Hello everyone, myself Khyati Vyas from JMP English Medium Saraswati Group of Education. Today I am conducting this session for grade 6. We are dealing with subject SS Geography chapter number 1, the Earth in the solar system. And this is my session number 4 for this chapter. So in our earlier session kids, we have already completed the explanation part of this chapter. In today's session, we will be discussing textbook exercise. In textbook exercise, we will discuss questions like choose the correct answer and fill in the blanks. State whether true or false. If false, correct the statement. Then fill in the blanks. Answer the following question in 10 to 20 words. Answer the following question in 50 to 70 words. And answer following question in 80 to 100 words. I know few of these questions are quite different from what you had last year. But now since you are in grade 6, you have to get habituated to all these things. You should be able to write long question answers as well. So, before I start discussing the exercise, first of all, what we are going to do? Yes, we will have a quick recall what did we learn in this chapter. Then we will look into the vocabulary words and the meanings that is given in the textbook. So first of all, let us look into the recap. What did we learn in this chapter? We learned that all the objects in the sky are called the celestial bodies. Our solar system consists of Sun, 8 planets, their satellites, asteroids, meteoroids, etc. All belong to the galaxy called the Milky Way. The Sun is made up of hot burning gases. It is 150 million kilometers away from the Earth. Planets rotate on their own axis and also revolve around the Sun in their respective orbits. Our planet Earth is unique because it is the only planet where life is known to exist. Satellites revolve around planets and accompany them in their revolution around the Sun. The moon is the only satellite of the Earth. Asteroids, meteoroids and comets are other celestial bodies in the universe. So all these things we learn in this chapter. Now let's look into the vocabulary of this chapter. Vocabulary are the difficult words that you have to learn because it will help you while writing the answers. If you know the correct spelling, then you will be able to write the answers. So let's look into the vocabulary now. First one, nebulae. 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 Next, tremendous. 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 Next, constellation. 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 Next, distinctive. 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 Then, planetoids. 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 Then asteroids. 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 Then meteoroids. 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 Next, velocity. 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 Next, comets. METS, comets. Clear? So these were the vocabulary words. Now the meanings. In this chapter, there is only one meaning given in your book, that is velocity. Velocity means speed. What does velocity mean? Velocity means speed. Now let's start discussing the textbook exercise. I hope you are having your textbooks, pencils and erasers along with you. So, as we discuss the answers through the video, you will be marking the answers in your textbook with the help of pencils. So, shall we start now? Okay. Question A. Choose the correct answer and fill in the blanks. First one. The temperature on the surface of the sun is about dash. Options are 5000 degrees Celsius, 5500 degrees Celsius, 6000 degrees Celsius, 6500 degrees Celsius. The correct answer is option C, 6000 degrees Celsius. Next, number 2. Dash has a reddish appearance. Dash has a reddish appearance. Options are Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn. Correct answer is option B, Mars. Next, number 3. Dash rotates in a clockwise direction. Dash rotates in a clockwise direction. Options are Mercury, Venus, Jupiter, Neptune. The correct answer is option B, Venus. Next, number 4. Halley's comet appears after every dash. Halley's comet appears after every dash. Options are 70 years, 72 years, 74 years, 76 years. The right answer is option D, 76 years. I hope you have marked all the answers correctly. Let's check. First one, answer is option C, 6000 degrees Celsius. Second one, correct answer is option B, Mars. Third one, correct answer is option B, Venus. Fourth one, correct answer is option D, 76 years. Now let's move on to the next main question, that is state whether true or false. If false, correct the statement. तो यहाँ पर जो false statement है उनको correction करके right statement क्या आता है, correct statement क्या आता है, वो भी आपको लिखना है. Okay? In your previous grade we just mentioned whether it is true or false. But this time जो false statement है उनको correction करके right statement भी लिखना है. Okay? So let's start now. Number 1. All heavenly bodies are called celestial bodies. Is it true? Yes, it is true. Second one. The light from the sun takes about 8 seconds to reach the earth. The light from the sun takes about 8 seconds to reach the earth. Is it true? No, it is false. What is the right statement? That is, the light from the sun takes about 8 minutes to reach the earth. Not 8 seconds, it is 8 minutes. Okay. Next, number 3. The star nearest to the sun is Sirius. The star nearest to the sun is Sirius. Is it true? No, it is false. Then what is the correct statement? The star nearest to the sun is Proxima Centauri. The star nearest to the sun is Proxima Centauri. Clear? Next, number 4. The moon is the only satellite of the earth. Is it true? Yes, it is true. Now let's move on to question C. Fill in the blanks. Number 1. Largest planet in the solar system is dash. Which is the largest planet in the solar system? Yes, it is Jupiter. It is Jupiter. Number 2. The path taken by the planets to go around the sun is called dash. What is the path of any planet which is revolving around the sun called? क्या कहते हैं उसको? It is called the orbit. What is it? Orbit. Number 3. Mercury, Venus, Earth and Mars are collectively called. इन सारों को इकट्ठा करके क्या कहेंगे हम? They are inner planets. They are inner planets. Number 4. Dash is the largest asteroid. Which is the largest asteroid? It is Ceres. It is Ceres. Clear? Now let's move on to the next main question. That is, answer the following questions in 10 to 20 words. Now you can keep your pencils down and listen to the question answers. You will be getting the PDF of CW work which you can copy to your CW. So for now, please pay attention and listen to the question answers. Question number 1. What are celestial bodies? Answer. All the objects that we see in the sky are called celestial bodies or heavenly bodies. They include the stars, planets, satellites, asteroids, meteoroids and comets. Question number 2. To which galaxy does our solar system belong? Answer. The galaxy to which our solar system belongs is called the Akash Ganga or the Milky Way. Number 3. Which are the two types of movements of the planet? Very easy it is. Answer is, the two types of movements of the planets are rotation and revolution. Now let's move on to the next main question. That is, answer the following questions in 50 to 70 words. Means they are a bit lengthier. Shall we start? Okay, number 1. What are asteroids? Asteroids are celestial bodies similar to planets. They revolve around the sun in their own elliptical orbits, which lies between the orbit of Mars and Jupiter. These are also called planetoids. There are about 40,000 asteroids. Such asteroids, the largest of which is Ceres. These asteroids are believed to be fragments of the former planets which exploded after its formation. Clear? Since you have to write for 50 to 70 words, the answer is bit lengthier. Next question. Question number 2. How is a meteor formed? How is a meteor formed? The answer is meteoroids are small pieces of rocks which revolve around the sun. Some of these particles enter the Earth's atmosphere with great velocity. Due to friction with the atmosphere, they get heated up and start glowing. This is how meteors are formed. Most meteors burn out, but some are quite large and fall on the Earth's surface, creating a hole or a crater. They are then called meteorites. Clear? Next question. Question number 3. What are periodical comets? Give an example. Answer. Periodical comets are glowing heavenly bodies that can be seen at fixed intervals. They revolve around the sun in an elongated orbit and are mostly made up of dust, ice particles and gases. When they approach the sun, the gas gets heated up and start glowing. An example is the Halley's Comet, which appears after every 76 years. It was last sighted in 1986. Next, question number 4. Why is there no life on the moon? Why is there no life on the moon? Answer is, there is no life on the moon because there is no air or water there, both being essential for life. Also, as the moon has no atmosphere, days are very hot while nights are extremely cold. Clear? Now let's move on to the next main question. Answer the following questions in 80 to 100 words. So these are long answers. Okay? Let's start. There is only one question, one long answer you have to write. It is question number 1. Differentiate between a star and a planet. Differentiate between a star and a planet. Answer. The differences between a star and a planet are: number 1. A star is made up of hot burning gases, while a planet is made up of solid material. Number 2. A star produces its own heat and light, while a planet does not have light of its own. It reflects the light of the sun. Number 3. A planet is comparatively much smaller in size than a star. Number 4. A star moves around the center of the galaxy. around the star. Clear? Next you have think and answer, that is main question G, which we are not including in this CW work. You have to attempt questions only till main question F. I am sending a PDF along with this video in which CW work is being sent to you, which you have to write in your CW book. Okay? So hope you complete your CW within a day or two, and you will complete it with good handwriting, no spelling mistakes. And one more thing, that today you will be getting even the objective paper related to this chapter, which you have to attempt, so that you will be knowing that whether all the concepts of this chapter are clear to you or not. If you are having any doubts, you can contact me. Okay? So chalo. If you have liked this video, then what I have to do? Yes, click on the like icon. Bye. See you in the next session.